there's the lineup tonight. Me and Ellie are going to drive these and see which one brakes easiest. No, I mean what we're going to do is actually we're going to drive these and let you guys know what we think is the best for beginner or intermediate. Ellie there would be a beginner. This is our second night here. I'm classed as an intermediate, although truth being told, I'm probably better than anybody else here. Right folks, welcome back to another Tim's RC Surgery. I am the clipping point on the track. That was Lee, by the way, in that green car. He's not a very good driver. Total gridlock there. Anyway, tonight, a bit different. Right on there, get off the track here. We have a few different brands of drifting vehicles here, and tonight's video is all about the newbies and the intermediate guys. What is the best drift car for you to get and tune to suit your ability? What have we got? Onasikis, we've got MST FXX, we've got RMX. What was the other ones we had? Oh, we've got Yokomos, which are like supposed to be the dog's danglies. So in a minute we'll get a lineup, we'll show you what they are. Me and Ellie will have a go at each one and let you know what we think is the best for you guys to buy for either intermediate or beginners. So stay tuned and we'll sort it out now. Right, let's have a look at these cars here. This is Lee's car, which is what? Is this the
RMX converted to an RMX. The motor
was at the back and that's there. So this is what you call a cheat rig. This is another one of these vehicles, which is the be all and end all. If you want to be a professional drifter like Lee, this is what you need here. This is the dog's danglies of drift cars. Oh, look at this. What else have we got? What else? Hold on. What's over here? Is that Paul? Hello Paul, what have we got?
A Sakura D4.
A Sakura?
Yes.
A D4, which is fancy with all the rinky-dink pink. That is nice. And this is what you call mid-engine then? Because if it was rear over here.
Yes.
Right, so that's mid-engine.
Low mount.
Yes, low mount compared to Lee's Onasiki, which was high mount. What's the difference? That's just lower centre of gravity. His would roll more maybe with the weight up high. So we'll have this to try. What else have we got? We'll have another MST here. Well, you've seen this one. That is the FXX with the front mounted motor here, and the back is very light. This, once the back end starts to go, it just wants to spin right round. There's no real grip at the rear. And then you have the green one, which is a cheat drift car. That's the only one here. Out of everybody's here tonight, everybody has an honest, genuine drift car. Out of everybody's here tonight, we'll have Mark. He's pretending like it's difficult to drive, and really, if he let go of the trigger, the car would still go around the track. Am I putting you on the car here? Nah, right? Nah.
It's got all the mod cons to it. Every upgrade that car has.
Every single. Let me see. Bring that green one over here to get a look at this.
There's all custom bits to it as well.
Right. This is what we know. This is the cheat rig. It's got magnetic things here, and does this just pull off before I rip the body off?
Oh no, you don't take it off.
Right. And what is this? This is an MST RMX.
RMX 2.0.
This is the RMX 2.0, which is pretty much the
standard basic. Yeah, that's the basic.
Same as this one, only totally different because my motor's there and his motor's there. But apart from that, they're totally identical. And then we'll have this. What is that? A Subaru?
Yeah.
But what breed is that?
That's the Yokomo Y.
Oh, a Yokomo
YZX.
Right. So, and what's the
that's the latest.
There?
That's the latest kit from Yokomo. That's Subaru.
Right. But need to bring the Subaru over to see the Yokomo chassis compared to the rest of them here, and we'll get them lined up. Right. You'll have to help me out here because I can't remember the name of all these. Right. I don't even know what one's mine. What's that one? That's probably the best one there he's ever had. Is that mine?
Yeah.
Right, obviously this one is the best car here tonight, which is mine, right? And that is an MST FXX. Is this your one?
Yeah,
that's an MST RMX. This is what?
That's the Yokomo YZX.
A Yokomo YZX. Next.
That's a Yokomo as well, YD2.
A Yokomo YD2?
Yeah.
Where's the motor in it? Is that mid?
Yeah, it's mid as well.
That's mid. And this one is Sakura D4 with all the fancy upgrades. What have I missed this? What's this one? That's the Onasiki. And what's this?
RMX.
And what is it?
RMX.
An RMX with the motor
In the middle.
in the middle, similar to this.
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's very confusing. But anyway, there's the lineup tonight. We're going to drive these and let you guys know what we think is the best for beginner or intermediate. Ellie there would be a beginner. This is our second night here. I'm classed as an intermediate, although truth being told, I'm probably better than anybody else here. Mark here, which is the cheater of the group, is kindly going to let us use. What are we using? What's yours?
RMX.
RMX, right. His is the MST RMX, which is the green and white one. So, Ellie, where's your controller? Is this it? Go for it. Give us a comparison and let us know what you think. Ellie's totally destroyed the car, right? We're doing 2 laps each, Ellie. We'll bring it in. That was Ellie's 2 laps with the RMX. I'm going to have a go here now and then we'll compare to the rest of them. This is pretty much the cheater. I'm actually not doing anything. It's driving itself. Well, that was my 2 laps with the RMX, isn't it? The RMX. And to be fair, it's way easier to drive than the FXX. So up to now, what do you think? RMX is winning. So who else is going to give up their car to get 2 laps each here? Who's is that? What one's this? Oh, right, here we go, Ellie.
No brakes, no reverse.
This is what we're going with, yeah? Is it a Yokomo what? Oh, that's it. And there's no reverse? There's no reverse. SG. Neither of us have driven any of these cars before, so what you're seeing is what you get. Ellie being first hand driver on her second time here, and myself being a bit more experienced, but not much. Right, take over the controls, Ellie, of the video. Right, no brakes, you see. I'm pretty much prepared. Still here, aren't I? Got this now. Apart from that there, but apart from the storage. actually like that. Actually really like that. I would say give me another couple of laps of that and that'd be every bit as good as, if not better, than the cheat wagon there, the green cheat wagon. So yeah. Ellie, have a go with the Manta now, but we need to remind everybody what this is. I know it's an Opel Manta, but what are we actually driving here? What is this?
The Manta 400.
I know it is, but what's underneath it?
The
track?
YD2.
What is it?
Yokomo YD2.
Right. A Yokomo YD2. So, right, Ellie, off you go. 2 laps.
They're all so different, my goodness. There we go, try to book it.
Skids. How much are quarter panels for these Mantas these days? Oh, dearie me. Reverse. Well, let go. Right, reverse. Okay. Yeah. Typical woman driver.
I jumped in there, you're having a wedding.
And you broke down?
Only because you didn't fix it.
Okay, yeah.
Look the handbrake.
Right. What do you reckon, Ellie?
It's a class looking car, but very scary.
It's scary to drive. So right, Ellie's going to control.
Let's see the professional driver there.
Well, listen, I usually... I've rebuilt many of my... That should be on me. Everybody wants to see me. I've driven and repaired and rebuilt many a Manta in the day. Full scale 1-to-1. Let's see if I can drive the 10th scale as good. Yeah. Right, here we go. Back onto the car. What is this here? What's underneath that? YD2. A YD2, right? Whatever that is, but we'll have a go anyway. Right. You are so different, that's unreal.
Yeah, it's so different.
That's so sharp, that's like a what?
We're unfortunately recording this night on Thursday. And then
I like that, but it needs a bit more finesse. Can I take a third lap? I know, but I don't think I'm doing the business. Tell them that. Not doing that. Right, you know what? It's quite unfair to judge them with only 2 laps, but we're doing them with only 2 laps. The YD2 with the Manta shell is absolutely potent, and it's like a little bumblebee darting about the place, and he's a lot of finesse to drive it. So have we anything we haven't driven here? What have we not driven?
Sakura.
Which is what, that blue one? A Sakura? Oh, that's the one with all the fancy pink alloy.
Oh, I have played stable to your house here, that's not.
Right, now we've one more to do with this Volkswagen Golf today, which is the...
And leaves.
Oh, no, have we not done that yet?
Not on the video.
Oh, right, okay.
Onasiki.
Right. Oh, here we go. And what is this one again?
Sakura.
Sakura, right. Sakura.
Which car is it?
That blue one.
They're all so different, my goodness.
You would think a drift car is a drift car and they're all the same, but they're all so different. And these are seeing the raw footage. Ellie, you've never driven this before? Neither have I. Where would that come on the list? We should have got it. We should have got a bit of paper for this, shouldn't we? Really, like.
No, I remember it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think.
5 being that one.
Because
Right.
Right.
I'm going with this. What is it? I can't even remember the name of these bloody things. Sakura. Sakura. Here we go. 2 laps with the Sakura. 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 Is it for taxi? That's a close call. Do you know what? Give me 10 minutes for that car, I'd have that one mastered. I think. What is that? Sakura? Sakura is better. Is not better? I don't know. Do you know what? We've got the bogey machine, which is the RMX, the MST RMX. That would be a first. This would be second. Sakura, because she's fit. What would be third at the minute? I don't know. Do you know what?
You need to drive the Onisiki.
Probably the Subaru third, our car fourth, unfairly fifth. I think you just need to master that because that thing is just potent. I think that would be down to settings. And what have I got? Have I left anybody out? What's next? The Onasiki? This Onasiki here now, right? Ellie, go with the Onasiki. How do we control this, Lee?
There's 3 controllers that could be.
Take your pick.
With the TX.
That one, go for that there. Go with that.
All these controllers are so different as well.
I know, right? This is the Onasiki.
You don't need 3 balls.
I don't need couple
Ooh, spinny rounds. Lee, she's stuck the front end of your car into that barrier. Where's this come on the list? Last?
No.
This is getting difficult now. Right, going to have a go with the Onisiki. And here, this isn't the be all and end all. Every one of these cars are fantastic in their own right. You would need a battery pack on each car to give a fair result. And maybe sometime we'll do that. But anyway, give that a wee do-dah. I'm going to have a go with the Onisiki here now. Right, Ellie, take charge.
When I thought it was bloody brilliant, and then I came back here and it was just spinning out
Unfair,
everywhere.
really hard to judge. All down to setup. That's got to be one of the bottom two to drive. I have to say, without a shadow of a doubt, MST RMX would be first. What would be second?
Oh, I know.
Sakura
I could just spray something off
would be second.
to give it some get back.
And
Or
what's
just
the-
get
what's
your
the
car
Super
set
eight?
up to work on it.
Yokomo
ZX.
would be third. Our own one would be fourth. Have we got a fifth? Manta would be fifth. Yeah. Do you know what? Manta would be fifth.
Because you can't drive it, it's for a professional now.
The Onasiki would be sixth. What have I got to drive now? This other one? What's this one here?
RRX.
Well, why is it not on? Why is it not on the track?
Was
Because
it
you're,
on first?
you're holding the transmitter.
Did we do it first?
No.
No.
Marks was first.
Well, I'm holding it. So if I pull this trigger, this is going to go.
But not for the...
How do you make it go?
You need to change the model over. Need to turn my car on.
Did you sort out the battery that was
like
charging? Is it working now? So how good am I? Lee run his lightweight battery down to 0 volts, but I showed him how to nim it. If you don't know what that is, you're probably better not knowing. So this is going to have to do really well to compare in any way to the MST RMX. So at the minute, guys, if you're on the fence, you're a learner, you want something that's easy to drive and makes you look really good even though you have no skills like Mark, get yourself an MST RMX. What?
I said people are going to start believing it.
Right. What's this one? What's this one, Lee?
An RRX.
An RRX. So, right, but that one you can change from mid-motor to rear.
You can make it an RMX.
Right, okay, so you can change that one about and make it the same as that one. So, right, Ellington, go for it. Yeah. Now, you seem to be liking this one. Hold on, hold on. But that's so similar to the first one you drove. It's only one lap. Go for it, 2 more laps. I think so. Donut. What's that? Right. So we can't really go judging on the lap. What do you think? Where would that one come?
First.
First, even above Mark's? Oh, sacrilege. Only thing is, these two cars are nearly, they're nearly identical. That is an RMX and that is an RRX, which can be turned into an RMX. So that's why those two are first. So guys, last go here, and we're going to leave these folks to drift because I've annoyed them long enough tonight.
I've already took up the whole night.
I know.
Well stay there.
Wow. I have to say, there's I don't know what the word is, but there's like 2 clear winners here. And it's... What is this again? There's the MST RRX and the MST RMX.
RR.
RR
Rear
and
motor. RM. Mid motor.
really confused, but for ease of use, me and you both in agreement. MST RMX or RRX. Is that right? So there you have it, guys. Right, we'll leave everybody else here to spend the rest of the night drifting. Thanks very much, everybody. Stay tuned and we'll see you next time. Bye.